Howdy folks, I'm Keith Bowen. This is Hard Rock University, and we got a special treat for you today. Jason from Flower Gold Wizard sent me a little care package, which I really appreciate.
I got a box of rocks. Cool.
And first of all, come on closer here. There are some just real pretty rocks from the shores of Lake Michigan that have been weather rounded. And they're very, very pretty. But we got even more interesting stuff coming up. I don't know what that is. Looks like epidote, maybe. Very unusual. Looks a lot like ironstone, but it's not that heavy. Not sure what the brown is. Maybe it fluoresces. We'll have to check it out. And then there were two others. Now this is a giant polycrystalline garnet. It's not a single crystal, but it's almost solid garnet there. Very, very pretty. And my personal favorite is this one here. You have a matrix and lots of quartz crystals and some other crystalline materials there. But that is very, very pretty under a close look.
It is very pretty. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And then, as an added bonus, we have some black poison pay dirt. Now I really like this because I've never done a lot of, well, I haven't never done, but I don't have a lot of experience with placer gold. And so this is going to be very interesting to see how this compares to the really microfine gold that I'm more used to. And I've got a...
There's a pan in here.
No, there's a screen. There it is. So there's a screen there. Ooh, pretty piece of amethyst in there.
Oh, pretty.
And isn't that gorgeous?
That is beautiful. Wow, I love it already.
Here's a small piece of something interesting there. And I don't see any big pieces of gold there. Do you, little one?
No, but I see a couple of other small crystalline things here and there that we'll have to examine this more closely.
We'll look at that later, but I don't think there's any big chunks of gold in there. So now, and I've cleaned out my pan. Now this is where it's going to be fun seeing what kind of recovery I get using kind of my basic techniques. Is that gold? Can you tell?
It looks like a piece of mica or pyrite, actually.
Yeah, I was wondering. It didn't have the real yellow look. It was moving like pyrite. I'm gonna get my glasses, just keep running.
Oh, I see a couple of things that definitely look like flakes of gold there. They're shining bright yellow in the shade. Take a look. Right there, 1, 2. We're just gonna have to play with this over and over again. You
Yeah,
know
well,
that,
that's
right?
it. I've got 2 basins set up for a reason. Something interesting to look at. Let's see what that is. That's pyrite.
Yep.
That's a chunk of pyrite there.
It's a pretty piece of pyrite.
To lure the unwary. I love it. Ooh, lots of gold showing
More flakes
up.
of gold.
Yeah.
I saw more flakes of gold. Woohoo! That red thing looks like a garnet.
That could easily be.
Yeah, it's a garnet. Yeah, I see some more garnet. And there's a flake of gold. Woohoo!
Let me know if he's. Oop, yeah, there's some at the lip there. Ooh, this is going to be tricky.
Oh, this is going to be really tricky, and I love those little fine garnets that are showing up. There's quite a few of them. Don't spill them away.
I'm not throwing
There they
anything
go.
away.
They're right on the edge of the lip.
We have to get rid of the garnets to get the gold, but I'm not throwing them away anywhere.
Oh no, we're not throwing any of this away. Oh, I love seeing all that garnet.
So what I'm doing is just bringing it back and then moving everything forward until a little bit's past that third riffle and then washing that off. And if my theory is correct, the gold is going to be, there's a pile of really fine gold there.
Yeah. I absolutely see a pile of really fine gold and a pile of really fine garnet too. Oh, look at that. It's red. It's so pretty.
Well, you're getting so close it kind of obliterates the light.
Garnet sand. So pretty. There's a couple of big pieces of gold right there.
Just dribble it off. I'll do a little quick reveal to see what we got going on here.
Wow. Wow, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. We is rich.
Yeah, if we could find material like this in the wild
Oh.
in tonnage.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty.
Now you notice how efficiently that seemed to
Yeah.
concentrate it up there?
Oh, that is so pretty. Go down to Hobby Lobby and get one of those cool little tiny vials, the
I've got 'em.
steampunk ones. No, the steampunk ones for like jewelry.
Okay, so I'm doing this, and theoretically, this is what I always wanted to do, is see how well this tapping technique of keeping it just at the right angle to where the gold is trying to get away. Plus there's a couple of
Yeah.
flakes there that seem to be behaving differently
Yeah.
than the others.
I'm thinking it may be because they're a different shape.
you can actually
so
practice a snifter bottle too.
That is so pretty. Our gold never looks that pretty because it's too fine.
Yep.
Unfortunately, because of the angle of the sun and everything.
What I'm trying to do is just rotate and then tap it up this way. Now it seems to be getting it away from this black sand over here reasonably well. This is fun, actually getting to play with placer gold here. And keep increasing the angle to where that gold is just barely staying there. Ah, this is tricky. I love it. And there's black sand there.
Yeah.
One little piece of wire gold there. And this is why it's recommended to just make concentrates in the field, so that you don't spend all your time
Trying to get it pretty.
Yep. Trying to get things pretty then. And you can do that at home. Field time should be spent doing field things. Let's see if we can get this stuff to basically chase itself. Doesn't seem to be making much difference.
No.
That, on the other hand, is doing a pretty good job of cleaning the last little bit of black sand out of there.
Yep.
Tap it in the corner. This looks so wrong. What I always hate
One piece
I
left.
know. What I hate about these snifter bottles, they're never stiff enough. They don't suck violently enough to get the gold reliably up through the tube. Now, let's go ahead and take all this and rework it and see what happens. And what a lot of people forget is the test of panning isn't how much gold you get, it's how much gold you lost. So let's do it again. If I've got more than 5 specks in there, I consider that relatively poor. blondes out of there.
Yeah, we don't like blondes.
Get all the gold back on the bottom. Fairly quick. Run forward. You know you're in the light again, right?
Yeah, I have to be, otherwise I'm getting nothing but a glare on my screen here.
Really?
All the bubbles in the way don't help any, but...
See, I'm wondering, I see a lot of people running their concentrates over a cleanup sluice, and I'm not sure how effective that is compared to just like 2 or 3 quick pans, because a lot of times they probably don't have more at the end of the day than would fit in this pan right here. And it would seem to me to just go ahead and pan it. I still got gold. Microfine stuff.
Oh yeah.
See the gold in there? That's
Yep.
the microfine. Now let's try my technique on that. Wow.
Oh yeah, lots of gold left in there. Oh, bear. Utter fail on the part of the bear.
I'm afraid I would have to agree with that.
Yeah, that's an utter fail on the part of the bear. We need more practice with this.